I went on one of my many Reddit adventures and came across something that I feel reflects a lot of Christian views, something that does not actually represent God's mindset, but a lot of Christians tend to believe because that's what we have been taught over generations. Somehow we still get lost in this perspective. Let me show you what it is. I think I lost it. I had saved it, but now I lost it.
Eventually.
I really wanted to read the story to you, but I cannot find it right now.
Epilogue.
The gist of it is that a lot of Christians have this perspective that God does not want Christians to have wealth or money or, luxury possessions or all of these things. But if you actually read through the Bible and you actually start receiving the words from the perspective that you come from a royal family. And if you come from a royal family, what becomes part of the package? Material possessions, luxury. If you actually think about God and you think of God as this king who has all of this splendor, who has the kingdom that never ends, and who boasts of all of these majestic things, who pretty much just owns everything and the entire world, do you really, if you're thinking about it objectively, do you truly believe within your heart of hearts that he does not want you to actually tap into and participate in that wealth? Personally, I don't think that anyone can ever convince me that I'm supposed to be poor, or that I'm supposed to just get by, or that I'm supposed to just be able to provide for myself. God explicitly tells us that I have blessed you to become a blessing. Yes, a lot of the times that means that he has given us a specific spiritual gift that we should be sharing with the rest of the world. Absolutely. But also, there are people living in incredible poverty. There are people who are sick with unhealable diseases. There are people who don't have houses. There are people who don't even have clothes on their back. There are people who have absolute needs that need to be met. And if you, as a Christian, are just getting by, how are you going to be able to help the next person? Truly, I feel like that is very selfish behavior. I truly believe that the Christian, even the church, is supposed to be the place where people come for comfort, to get their needs met, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical. It's supposed to be a place where they feel like they belong. And if the church cannot accommodate people, then what's the point? I truly believe within my heart of hearts, the Christian especially is supposed to be the wealthiest person. When you think wealth, the person that you're thinking of is supposed to be a Christian, because you have the right spirit in you, you have the right character in you to be able to manage that wealth and be able to feed God's people, be able to house God's people, because you do not have the selfishness that you have to build up all of this wealth for yourself. You have the heart of a servant. You understand your mission in life is to be of service to the people of the Lord. You can't really be of service in God's kingdom if you don't have anything. What are you giving? God literally will never withhold wealth from us if that is something that our heart desires, because we want to be able to enjoy the wealth, because we want to be able to bless other people with it. I think that there is a specific mindset shift that a lot of Christians need to undergo in order to understand that God wants you to be wealthy so that you are able to distribute the wealth properly. Why do you think we have a very rich 1% and the rest of the 99% is just getting by? Because Christians are not the wealthy ones. But if Christians were the wealthy ones, there would be a proper distribution of wealth. If you ever thought that you were supposed to be poor as a Christian, or you were supposed to just get by, or you were supposed to just be able to provide for you and your family, I would like you to go and read the Bible one more time.